Welcome back to the channel, family. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Boy, when they seen you start to recover, they got scared. These people could have paid a crooked lawyer for something, but when these people seen you start to recover from this witchcraft and this very demonic dark magic, people started shaking in their boots. Like, I thought y'all was sure this was gonna work. And because they thought it was working, because they seen you kind of like bugging out, maybe losing weight, you know, not looking your best, not feeling your best. For some of you, this could be a kid's father that we was picking up on in the last read that went against you and betrayed you to work with these people. All hell is breaking loose is what I'm hearing. Look at this. Facing tragic karma because they got obsessed with killing you. These people got obsessed because they wanted that money and they wanted it bad. Money hungry. Greed. You were left in a will. And here's a kid's father. I believe this is who we was picking up on in the last read that got a part of something, or a baby mother, take it where it resonates. But it says kid's father, they became a part of something. Archangel Uriel is here again. We got an accountant. So yeah, there could be an accountant involved in the situation. There's some type of will that you were left in. Stolen money. There's stolen money here. And these people got obsessed with taking you out for this wealth. And they thought they had you. And now they see you in the Phoenix energy is what I'm picking up on. Vulgar lies were told about you. These people told vulgar lies about you to manipulate people, to get people to work with them, to go against you, or whatever the case may be. It don't even matter. If them people believed them, they were always your enemies anyway. All praise is due to the Most High. I shade the ancestors of light, known and unknown. I want to thank them for clear, concise, accurate information. I also want to call in the archangels. So my name could be Nikki, specifically Archangel Michael, and he put a shield of protection around me as well as my collective as I channel these divine frequencies for my divine beings. If you would like to donate to the channel, my cash app is the number 5, the letter D, Harmony. That's 5D Harmony. My PayPal is at Angelic Wisdom 444. That's at Angelic Wisdom 444. So we have Psychic told your sister you were chosen or gifted. We have mom, aunt, stepmom, and Billy. So there could be something about a mother, a stepmother, an aunt, or somebody named Billy. Don't ask me why that's on there. And we have I think it's Mark. I'm not sure. 10 and 23. I don't know why I didn't put the name. And it says faith without wavering. And we have 11 and 23. Believe what you say will happen. And you will see a shift, basically. So there's something about you having faith, regardless of what a situation looked like. And that's what brought you out of something here. Look, they're going to pay for every wicked deed and scheme done behind your back. When I tell you these people were going hard to steal this money, to keep this money, going hard. We got I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say about me will bounce back and stick to you. Backfire. Something backfire, but you need to be saying stuff like this. I don't care how childish it sounds. Listen, when it's coming out your mouth, it's like you are casting a spell. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say about me will bounce back and stick to you. So whatever they're saying, whatever they're trying to cast, that shit's literally going to go back and stick to them, family. Like, everything. These people could have been trying to target somebody that was aiding you or that you got in a relationship with. You are not your thoughts. That's something a lot of people need to understand. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. When you see a wild thought go by, or you like, what the fuck? Like, where did that come from? You rebuke that motherfucker. You cancel that thought out. You immediately, for instance, like, oh, I'm going to lose this, or I'm going to go through this. You cancel that like, nope, I'm abundant. I'm abundant. Everything is flowing to me. I am in alignment. You cancel it out. This kid's father is here coming up again. This kid's father could have been doing spell work to make somebody sexually incompetent. All right. So we have abandoning the plan. So there could be people that's abandoning the plan, the schemes to come up against you to try to harm you. I'm telling you, there's somebody specifically that's like, they should have never listened to this person. They should have never listened to this person, this mom, this sister, these people. They feel like they should have never listened. And we have time is running out. Time is running out. I feel like some of these people, or for some of you, these people been doing some type of witchcraft, sending you some type of demons, and you've been slaying everyone. So they can't seem to take you out. They spent a lot on, look, the demon was supposed to possess you. You slayed that motherfucker. Packed him up. Indeed. If there is no enemy within, there can be no enemy without. And so many people hate you. Yeah, so many people that hate you because so many greedy, superpowers. They feel like you have these superpowers. Like, how do you do it? Like, how do you do it is the question they want to know. And I'm hearing many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eyes, or then I can't see. I'm trying to do what I'm destined to be. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas want to take my life away. Many men. Many, 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 many men. You are a rare breed. Do you hear me? Rare breed. A Super Saiyan demon slayer out here. To the extent, I knew they wanted me to pick these up, that you got government spies watching you. We got to eat more fruit. Yeah, you got these demons out here running scared. You got the demons running scared. 1222 and 222. Time is running out for whatever they've been trying to do. I don't know if something is getting found out or if this is from something they tried to do using witchcraft or something. Or they're about to be exposed or found out something's going on. Look, you're not crazy. You're very much tapped in. They want you to think that you crazy. You ain't crazy. They was trying to, look, plans to kidnap. And we got possessed. You ain't crazy. They was very much trying to get you out of here. For some of you, there's a karmic baby mother involved, like I said. Plans to kidnap. These people had plans to get you kidnapped. Look, they out here like, who backs this motherfucker? Who backs this person? They gang stalking you. They all watching and lurking because they like, they probably watching this video right now. And they wondering, who backs this motherfucker? We've been coming at them, you know, tens of thousands of enemies on the right and tens of thousands of enemies on the left. But not one of these motherfuckers could take the chosen down. Not one. They can huff and they can puff, but they ain't blowing shit down. Gang stalking. They think all that gang stalking matter to a true master alchemist. That shit don't matter to a true master alchemist. I'm gonna tell you right now, all that energy you doing, lurking, watching me, liking, disliking, commenting, whatever you sending, a true master alchemist, they transmuting it all for their benefit. We ain't worried about none of that shit. I ain't worried about none of you. None of you. This why they wondering who you are, because they trying to figure out how you transmuted all this death magic. They trying to figure out how you transmuted all this death magic. How do you do it? How do you do it? So we have this person is planning to hurt someone. They had someone who was planning to hurt you. We got cancer. This person could be a cancer, or somebody might even have cancer. But yeah, they had somebody. So maybe the person who was planning to hurt you is abandoning the plan. Or there's a motherfucker that's possessed that's planning to hurt somebody. Candace, Claire, Lily, Rima. Somebody's karmic uncle could be here. There could be a karmic uncle. an ant that's involved. So we have, they were warned to stop attacking you. Ascension. These people were warned. They were warned. We have undercover, and we have the forces with them. See, this is what I mean. They were warned to stop attacking you because you have the force of God on your side. You, in fact, you reincarnated with this force. You have, they feel like you have some type of superpowers because I don't know why I'm seeing, damn, which animal is that? Is that the salamander? I forgot what animal it is. I have to look it up, but I'm kind of seeing like, even in them scary movies when like a person, they try to like chop their arm off or something and it just start repairing itself. Like, that's how they feel about you. DNA repair. Like I feel like they keep trying to destroy you, but you keep, like there's something in your DNA that, something about a genetic code, something in your DNA that helps you to recover from the worst of the worst. Like something in your DNA that helps you to recover from the worst of the worst. This is how they feel. Good. Good night.
And you want some of that Hershey fried?
No, I'm alright. Put this in the trash though. If you're going back to the kitchen. Thank you. I'm about to go to bed too. Love you. We have, they can see clearly that this person is getting karma. People can see, that's why people are abandoning the plan. Because they see one of these people, they possess, they getting karma. People like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. These people hired someone from the dark web to try to hurt you. Psychic powers and the Most High. So they asking, who back you? The Most High backs you, of course. Who else backs the chosen? Who else? There's somebody here, they out of their fucking mind. It's not funny. It's not funny, but they out of their mind. Like they're fucking possessed. They're not even in their body. They're pushed back and the entity has taken over. This person is out of their mind. This could be somebody hired from the dark web or somebody that got possessed. Somebody else here wanted your gifts. They were jealous of your psychic power. She wants to be you. This could be a sister. They wanted your psychic powers or your psychic gifts. We have Taylor and Lindsay. It could be a Cancer. We have, if there is no enemy within, there could be no enemy without. Somebody out their mind. I hope we get to figuring out who this is. Hex. Somebody's karmic baby mother wants to be somebody. They put a hex on somebody. And somebody, this could be somebody in your family, they got married as you. Something like this. Somebody's married as you. So we have a return to sender is why they are sick. Somebody got cancer. And a return to sender is why they are sick. Or this could be a Gemini, or you could be a Gemini, or they got possessed. But something like this. So return to sender could be why somebody got cancer and they passing away rapidly, or they have passed away. So we have, they bombing on this person. They bombing on somebody that they feel like they should have never listened to. Like, they like, I should have never listened to you, bitch. Now my life is going down the drain. This is, so they bombing on this karmic feminine that hates your guts, that's jealous of you, that want to be you. It's people that's bombing on this person. 1221, Brandon, Daniel, and Eric. All hell is breaking loose. All hell is breaking. There's arguments. There's fights here. Something is your birthright. Something belongs to you that these people wanted. Something. We got financial miracle. And I also see alchemy. Or some type of finances that belong to you. I see accountant. There could be an accountant that's walking away from this situation. They don't want nothing to do. They feel like this situation has caused catastrophic damages. That's why they bombing on somebody, man. I see the hitman fell in love and can't finish the job. So for some of you, they could have hired the hitman off of 1212. They could have hired a hitman off the dark web, and this motherfucker done fell in love. They ain't finishing no job. They done fell in love with a real one. Now they hate lames. You heard? This is the mother side of somebody's family. There's some type of hidden court documents Anubis is saying. Could be a cult involved. We got divine counterpart. There's something about somebody's divine counterpart's karmic baby mother or something like this. Or somebody's divine counterpart's ex, crazy ex. Don't you see me doing something? Go. So we have succubus. Somebody can have a succubus attached to them. Karma got these people's address. Come back in a little. You gotta come back in a little because you gotta clean that off. What? What? Come on, you have to move that stuff. We have Golden Child and Karma got their address. Arlene, Jameson, Williams, Johnson. These people should have never tried to come up against you because you're a Golden Child. Yeah, somebody's deranged ex-lover is here. This person possessed and they out of their mind. They could be upset that you have a divine counterpart in your energy. Or your divine counterpart's crazy ex-lover. I told you the karmics is crying and they blaming each other. They arguing, they fighting, they bombing on each other about who fault it really is. It's a lot going on. It says this karmic father will pass away. And I also see intrusive thoughts and psych ward. So for some of you, they're the karmic father that's going to pass away. And we have psych ward and intrusive thoughts. These people could have been trying to put you in a psych ward by doing some type of dark magic on you. Make sure you pray without ceasing. Trying to give you some type of intrusive, dark, evil motherfucking thoughts or some shit like this. This could be happening to this karmic father now. We have prophecy. You're part of the golden children prophecy. I forgot exactly. Wani, can you hand me my phone, please? Can you hand me my phone or my iPad? I need to look up this golden child prophecy.
This one?
Yeah. Somebody could be calling you from random private numbers. And shut the door back. Alright, let me look this up. Hold on, family. I don't want it to be too loud. Prophecy about again. I know it's like about these special children that are going to come back at some time. So it says the golden child, impeccably depicted by J.L. Riet, is a special boy hailing from Tibet, believed, this is a story, to wield extraordinary abilities that can tilt the cosmic balance of good and evil. So these children know, hey Siri, I want to know about the golden children prophecy, not about a book. So the term golden children prophecy refers to various folklore tales where children with extraordinary attributes, often golden in nature, are central figures. For instance, the golden children. So people could have been jealous of, there could have been people who were jealous around you, siblings, about you being some type of golden child or having some type of special abilities. So it says, it comes from that starseed belief system. But the core idea is usually about a generation of spiritually advanced souls believed to help shift humanity into a higher state of awareness. So they're often described as souls believed to incarnate with high spiritual awareness, individuals thought to carry strong compassion and unity consciousness, people said to help humanity transition into a more peaceful and awakened era, sometimes described as coming after indigo and crystal children in New Age lore. So maybe you were even here to birth these children. You could be an indigo or a crystal child. The term golden usually symbolizes divine wisdom, enlightenment, purity of intention, solar, heart-centered energy, and spiritual maturity. So you could be an indigo, a crystal, or a golden child. The indigo children believed to challenge old systems and break down outdated structures. The crystal children believed to bring healing, empathy, and emotional sensitivity. And the golden children believed to help build or stabilize a new spiritual or harmonious world. Golden children are often portrayed as naturally peaceful, highly intuitive, strongly connected to truth and fairness, less interested in control or ego-driven systems, focused on collective growth rather than competition. And this could definitely be the energy of these people. And we got what's trying to be initiated. Fatal karma. So somebody could have been trying to use you, a golden child, to be initiated into some type of cult or something like this. Yeah, you're a part of that golden child prophecy. Mark, Kenny, Brittany, Swana, Ashanti, Mario, Kai, Shay, Nat. So for some of you, your family members are connected to a cult. Then we have self-protection. So there was a need to protect yourself from these people. They could have unalived a grandfather. Devil energy. These people have some type of devil energy in them. Carney's Point, New Jersey is here. We have this. So yeah, so these people try to, you could have been experiencing headaches. They tried to sacrifice you more than 2 times. And it was, so it says the sacrifice was rejected the first 2 times. They tried again. Now it's time to meet their maker. So they kept trying to sacrifice this golden child, and now it's time for somebody to meet their maker. We have Camden, New Jersey, and all black. I feel like there was an energy of people trying to set someone up as well and give you hex things. Go within. I feel like they were trying to give you hexed items. There could be something about flickering lights in your home. Yeah, there's jealous family members here. They were jealous. They stole something from you. I heard a horn. Yeah, I feel like you were born with an activated heart chakra. Like your heart chakra was activated when you were born. So we have everyone is mad at this person, finding out they lied on you. I told you they bombing on this person. This could be a high school friend of yours. It could be a high school friend. This high school friend could have stole something from you. Consistently doing magic, spell work because it's not working the way they want and never will. Karmic got caught cheating. There could be somebody karmic doing some spell work on you. So we have demonic family and walking away. So you could have walked away from this demonic family. There could be a karmic that was doing some type of glamour magic. There could be a family member or somebody that's married as you. They got married as you in order to steal something. Could be a high school friend that was a part of this, or a family member. We have tragedy struck. And we got trying to get away from a crazy karmic. Somebody's trying to get away from a crazy karmic. So somebody you were dealing with is stuck with some type of crazy karmic. This could have been a friend of yours or a family member. Divine counterpart, baby mother. So there could be something about your divine counterpart's baby mother. You're highly loved in the spiritual realm. No contact, spiraling out of control. Somebody's spiraling out of control because somebody's not contacting them. This could be your divine counterpart's person. Somebody may have O negative blood. So if these people hired a hitman, this person fell in love. They couldn't finish the job, but like I said, why wouldn't they? You're an earth angel. Why wouldn't they? Of course they did. Somebody was doing some type of glamour magic, possibly on you. Oil of oregano is here. For some of you, this could be a family home that got stolen. Hold on, family. Yeah, so for some of you, there could be a family home that was stolen. Somebody's divine counterpart found out that this karmic was doing love spells. Something was supposed to block your intuition, but you broke through it. And we have CIA. The CIA could have been doing something to block your intuition, but you broke through it. And we have bait. I feel like you were used as bait in some type of way. There could be a sister-in-law involved. A karmic grandmother. There could be family that wasn't involved that's finding out. So we have Archangel Chamuel. And it says you have a really big, important purpose. Divine forces are fighting for you. And I also see delusional. And I see love spells backfire, made this person snap out. They didn't expect it. Somebody snapped out here because somebody gave them HIV. Somebody gave them HIV. And this person is realizing that you were the love of their life. And we got, they want your life. They want your life and love of my life. Somebody might have wanted your life because they felt like you were the love of somebody else's life. Yeah, look at this. Slept with someone you know, friend, family, got an STD, instant karma. Somebody slept with a friend or something like that of yours. And they ended up getting some type of STD from this person. This person could be losing their shit now, facing a lot of karma. Florida could be relevant. Alright, family, I'm going to get out of here. So we got a coven. Somebody could be in Aries. I seen first house. I see home invasion here. We also have coven. New love. You could have new love coming in your life. They feel like this person is sneaking off to be with you. Somebody was upset that somebody left them to be with you or something like that. Somebody's karmic baby mother or something. This person be lying just because they got a mouth. They be doing spell work and shit. And it backfired. Now this person don't want to be with them. These people could be facing some type of larceny charges for stealing this wealth. Ascension. Raise your vibration. I feel like you're here to raise the vibration on the planet. And you're going through ascension, so you need to raise your vibration because you're going through ascension. Daily. Alright, anything else before I get out of here? Love of my life. Hex. Somebody tries to hex you like daily. Damn fool. They try to hex you daily. Now they spiraling out of control. Or they spiraling out of control because they were hexing you daily. The entity works for you now. Yeah, somebody's spiraling out of control. Yeah, because they were consistently doing spell work on you. This karmic, they're spiraling out of control. The entity works for you now. Very dangerous people. I feel like these people were making deals with very dangerous people. Yeah, targeted you and your kids to try to harm you. Yeah, these people are pure evil. I see hacked account because they wanted to take you out for something. Some type of wealth or something like that. Easy target turned into these people's worst nightmare. Yeah, you have the gift of clairsentience, the ability to feel. Somebody could have got fired from their job. We got the energy of urgent. These people feel like something is urgent here. They need to get something done urgent. They may be about to sacrifice the person that they sent into you, this cult. And we have government and reptile. So there's something about reptiles in the government. Alright, before they get to snoring, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. I want to thank you guys for joining me, liking, sharing, subscribing. All that you do is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. Peace, namaste. I love y'all.